Imagine standing on the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, one of the most contested pieces of ground on earth. For nearly 2,000 years, no Jewish temple has stood here. But beneath your feet lies the foundation of Solomon's temple, the place where God's glory once dwelt. And according to prophecy, a third temple will rise here again. But here's the question that's dividing Christians around the world. Must this temple be built before the rapture? Or will believers be taken up before construction even begins? The answer to this question changes everything. It determines whether we're waiting for a building or waiting for Jesus. It affects how we interpret the signs around us. And right now in Jerusalem, preparations for this temple are happening at a pace that would shock most believers. Red heifers have been brought to Israel. Temple vessels are being crafted. Priests are being trained. The architectural plans are complete. Everything is ready. But does this mean the rapture is being delayed? Or could it happen at any moment, regardless of what's happening on the Temple Mount? Before we dive into what Scripture actually reveals about this critical timeline, take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay connected to end times prophecy and biblical truth that the world needs to hear. Don't miss what God is revealing in these final days. Now let's examine what the Bible truly says about the third temple and the rapture. What you're about to discover will either bring you great comfort or shake everything you thought you knew about the end times. Let's uncover the truth hidden in plain sight within Scripture itself. The Bible is crystal clear that a third temple will be built. This isn't speculation. This is prophecy. In Daniel 9:27, we read about a coming ruler who will confirm a covenant with many for 1 7. In the middle of the 7, he will put an end to sacrifice and offering. And at the temple, he will set up an abomination that causes desolation. This verse tells us that during the 7-year tribulation, sacrifices will be happening, and sacrifices require a temple. The Apostle Paul confirms this in 2 Thessalonians 2:3-4. Don't let anyone deceive you in any way, for that day will not come until the rebellion occurs and the man of lawlessness is revealed, the man doomed to destruction. He will oppose and will exalt himself over everything that is called God or is worship, so that he sets himself up in God's temple, proclaiming himself to be God. Notice what Paul says. The antichrist will sit in God's temple, not a metaphorical temple, not a spiritual temple, a physical temple in Jerusalem. This event happens during the tribulation. The temple must exist for this prophecy to be fulfilled. But here's where it gets controversial. Does the temple need to be standing before the rapture occurs? Many Christians hold to the pre-tribulation rapture view. This teaching says that Jesus will snatch away his church before the 7-year tribulation begins. If this is true, then believers will be gone before the Antichrist ever steps foot in the temple. The temple could be built after the rapture, during the early days of the tribulation. Others believe in mid-tribulation or post-tribulation rapture timing, which would mean believers witness at least part of the temple's role in end times events. So what does the evidence actually show us? First, the temple is connected to tribulation events, not rapture events. Every mention of the third temple in prophecy relates to the Antichrist's deception, the abomination of desolation, and the persecution of the Jewish people during the tribulation. The rapture, described in 1 Thessalonians 4:16-17, is a separate event where Jesus comes for his church. Second, Revelation 11:1-2 describes the temple being measured during the tribulation period. I was given a reed like a measuring rod and was told, go and measure the temple of God and the altar with its worshipers, but exclude the outer court. Do not measure it, because it has been given to the Gentiles. This passage places the temple firmly within the tribulation timeline. Temple firmly within the tribulation timeline. Third, and this is shocking, preparations for the third temple are happening right now. The Temple Institute in Jerusalem has recreated over 60 sacred vessels needed for temple service. In September 2, unblemished red heifers were transported from Texas to Israel, fulfilling a requirement from Numbers 19 for temple purification rituals. Priests from the Levitical line are being trained. Architectural plans based on Ezekiel's vision are complete. Everything is ready. The question isn't if the temple will be built. The question is when. But here's what most people miss. The temple doesn't have to be fully built for the rapture to occur. According to Scripture, the temple will be standing during the tribulation. It could be constructed in the gap between the rapture and the revealing of the Antichrist, or even before the rapture happens. The shocking truth? The rapture is not dependent on a building. It's dependent on God's perfect timing. So here's the timeline Scripture reveals. The rapture can happen at any moment. Jesus said in Matthew 24:36, "But about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father." After the rapture, the 7-year tribulation begins. At some point, either just before or during the early tribulation, the third temple will be built. The Antichrist will confirm a covenant with Israel, likely granting them permission to rebuild. Then, halfway through the tribulation, he will defile that temple, setting himself up as God. This means the temple does not need to exist before the rapture. It needs to exist during the tribulation. And that should bring every believer immense hope. We are not waiting for construction permits. We are not waiting for political agreements. We are waiting for Jesus. But the fact that preparations are this advanced should wake us up. The stage is being set. Prophecy is aligning. The pieces are moving into place faster than ever before. So the question isn't about the temple. The question is about you. Are you ready for the rapture? Have you surrendered your life to Jesus Christ? Because when he calls his church home, there will be no second chances. Don't be left behind debating timelines. Be found faithful, watching, and ready. If this message has stirred your heart, subscribe to our channel and share this truth with others. Help us spread what God is revealing in these final hours. The King is coming. The time is short. May the Lord bless you and keep you alert and faithful. Maranatha, the Lord is coming soon.